Reverb. Hello? 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 Why is High different than Hannah? Where's Hannah? Where the fuck is Hannah? Yo. Well, anyways, I wanna do an affiliate talent guide. I think we should be fine for now. Did you see new champ? Let's take a look actually again. I didn't really look that much. That looks fucking cancer, not gonna lie.
Maybe Jabato fake dopamine.
Yo, Mr. Professional.
Maybe Jabato fake dopamine.
I watched the goat win, now's it's time to watch my goat, let's get this bread.
That looks like balanced damage. Wait, what? Look the mask! Look the mask! Isn't this old season? Is it back or what? Old season masks. Hexer Gunblade? Hexer Gunblade? Meanwhile, Singed. Flip minion like burger and run. But look, the skull crab! Holy shit! It's so big. This champ is really hard though. Yeah, Leo Gun. Yeah, fucking Aphelios was also hard first 1 week, and then people figured out how to actually play him, and then he was most broken champ in the game. Nice.
Jabato fake dopamine. Maybe Jabato fake dopamine.
I mean, it's cool.
Yo, Yamato, good luck
cool
today, big boy.
that they
Also,
do a
hello,
champ
chat people shy.
That might actually look mechanical again. Instead of just point and click CC champions. Dude, Faker just won his 4th championship. Fakir, XDD, Fakir.
Maybe Yamato fake it.
So he has insane damage, he has insane
VODS.
shield. Does he have a stun also? Both getting 60 minutes. He has a fear. Ah. Oh, mana restoration, he has also. At least it's a skill shot. Why you didn't playing game?
Maybe Yamato fake it dopamine.
Hello smile.
Hi Alba! So, to wrap it up, Qs, damage, Ws, support, E, stun. I got it. Geese, get cancer kit. Why is that, bro? At YamatosDeath. Why tomato? Why perma scream? Nice locks, bro. Yeah, it's pretty good that early games nowadays are pretty punishable, right? And mid lane is not about us sitting on tower and scaling. So this looks like something that will be pretty balanced. Wait, look this one! Ludens and Liandry. Leger Assassin might be back. Imagine the combo. Imagine combo, Ghost Plate, Eclipse. That sounds actually OP. Like that, I don't even care about Duskblade. I think they're gonna change Duskblade anyway, no? Aren't they gonna change Duskblade again or something? Didn't they want to remove Duskblade actually? Let's see. Isn't it gonna come out in like 2 days? Didn't they gonna say something in 2 days? What is this Q damage? He is level 8. That looks so disgusting already, I can't even be asked. And it's just Lost Chapter Spike once again. I love when mages are oppressive as fuck after Lost Chapter and have no mana issues. Yeah, nice. I can just see this in Halo, by the way. This looks so disgusting in Halo. I mean, they will obviously tweak the damage. This is not gonna be... This damage does not look normally. This is not normally. Let's check this one out. This looks kinda cool at least. Do you know why this looks cool? Because someone that is not in balancing team does it. I think pretty sure the Wild Rift Death is doing it. The preseason changes. And Wild Rift is actually insane well balanced, so maybe that's why it looks good. So all the jungle monsters like...
Maybe Yamato fake dopamine.
This could be good. For me especially, Talon. I can see this could be good. This could be good. It looks like Dota now. I mean, yeah, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad, does it? Null and Void season. So time for the guide. Are you guys gonna help me do the guide or what? Or is it gonna be like last time where you just like try and make me smile and not be able to talk? But I need to make a script first anyway. I need to make a script first. LOL shop GG! Seems a lot of items are coming back. What the fuck is this link? Why would I click that? Yeah, let's hope Gunblade is back. Why did I just grab my mic? Okay, wait, let me put this. Let me put this. Let me put this. How do I only show note? Note. I am making a... I need to make a script first. Okay, how should my start be? What's up, nerds? It's me, YamatosDeath, back with another guide. This time we have something really crispy. Naafiri and Talon guide. The two only useful assassins in this meta, in my opinion. What's up, nurse? This time we have something really crispy and a fairy telling guide down to useful assassins in this meta, in my opinion. If you
Maybe Yamato fake dopamine.
I am currently 1.1000 LP on the EOS server. Basically the only assassin player up there. And I think I can teach you how to dominate right now and get your end of season peak up. Okay, sounds good for now. I think I'm gonna start with Nafiri. I will start with Nafiri. If you wanna only see Talon, skip to this minute. Show minute. Useful, not useful.
Yamato, you made a spelling mistake. Can you fix it, please?
Okay, where was I? Okay, I will start with Nafiri. What do I start with? Runes? Do I start with runes and items? Runes and items. Then we do combos, which aren't that special Nafiri, are they? I mean, they are kinda actually, not gonna lie. It looks kinda more in-depth than it is. Than you think it is. Combos, Nafiri, matchups. Actually, let's do matchups before combos. Hey! Laning phase. Mid game. Carry. Late. Does this sound good? Does this sound good? Something else? But why guide now? There will be a new season soon. The new season in question will be in 50 days, you fucking ape. It's more than, like, legit almost 2 months, bro. Calm down. Do I put music or not? Well, I mean, I could put music because you wouldn't hear it in the bot anyway.
The new season video is already out as well.
Yeah, we didn't just watch it, you fucking ape. What? I almost thought I was banned. Okay, I think that's it now. Or do you have anything else I could talk about of Nafiri? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I could start pros and cons, you're right. Let's do it after runes. Oh no, actually let's start it off with, that sounds good. Pros and cons about Nafiri. Okay, let's go Talon. I think I do the same order. Pros and cons about talent. Talent, runes and items, matchups, combo, laning, laning, mid, game, late. Hiya! Hi, I'm new. What do you think about the new character Invoker? Yeah, looks balanced. Kappa Penis, Kappa Chungus, Chungus Klugi. Klugi Chungus. Okay, is that it? Do you have anything else? What about roaming? Yeah, there can be laning phase or mid game. Start game, bros? Question mark?
Maybe Yamato
Anything else we can talk about, guys?
fake
Or is that it?
Hello.
Cue the fuck up, baby. Yo, Keko, do you have cancer or something? Do you guys have cancer or something?
Maybe
Burning Supreme.
Yamato fake dopamine.
Once in 6 months. Summoner spell. That's here. That's in here, bro. Yeah, I think that's it. Does it just show? Okay, let's get into the game. Well, actually, I will do synergies. I don't think synergies is needed to talk. Should I show OPGG also? Why not? Let me do a quick little peek. Okay, put this away. Dish. Should I put my cam bigger? Make marine poggers bigger. No. Cringe! Mods, get this guy. Okay, already. Okay, I will hide chat so I don't get cringe text. What's up, nerds? It's me, YamatosDeath, back with another guide, long-awaited guide. This time we have something really crispy, Naafiri and Talon guide. Okay, mods put off the sound thing. Mods put off the sound thing. Mods put off the sound thing.
Let's have some sip of cola.
Where is it even? Where's the sound thing even? Alert sound. Okay, someone try it now. Someone try the sip of cola? Okay, I fixed it. Okay. What is up, nerds? It's me, YamatosDeath, back with another guide, a long-awaited guide. This time we have something really crispy, Naafiri and Talon guide. In my opinion, the only two useful assassins in this matter, in my opinion. I'm currently 1.1 thousand LP on the EOS server, and I'm basically the only assassin player up there, I would say. And I think I can teach you how to dominate right now and get your end of season peak up. Let's roll it. Perfect.
Masinka 12 donated €3.
Okay. Okay, well. So, I will start with Naafiri, and if you only want to see Talon, then you can skip to this minute here, right there, which my editor will put in. I will start off with pros and cons about Naafiri, Naafiri runes and items, matchups, combos, laning phase, mid game, and late game, and that should be all. Let's get it. Get into the game. Wait, what did I start with? Pros and cons about Naafiri. Let me open another. Let me open another note. How do I open another note? Right. Pros and cons. What is the pros? So the pros. Strong carry potential. While being safe. Big broken. That's the main thing about Naafiri. Why she is so strong and why I fizz every single game. Because I can carry hard after 3 items. While being safe. Her double shield mechanic. Absolutely busted. Especially in high elo. Safe laning phase, kinda. What else we have? Build path is kinda good. I would say, actually build path compared to Talon? Maybe not, because you need to go Hydra. Hydra is not that good. Build path. Safe! Okay, calm down. What else we have? Do you have something else? Anyone? That's it! Yeah, that's it. Well, shit, that's it. Unlucky. Unlucky, that's it. Time to nerf it. The dog's last hitting for you. Actually, Pac-Man mechanic. Actually, that's kinda good. Actually, I like this mechanic. Funny doggo, and you can pet it.
Slurp juice.
Cons. The higher elo you go, the more reliant you are on hitting your Qs. Most of you nerds are bad at skill shots, so reliant on having high CS count or and level lead. Or no damage. Pet. How do you say it? Pat or pet? Like when you like pet someone, is it like pet like this? Talk about jungle or no? Who the fuck plays Naafiri jungle? Next patch is unplayable anyway. Pet is like on the back and pet is for animals. If you play bat, flame, you call you dog in real life. People flame you, call it dog in real life. Yeah, okay, that's not really a con, is it? Pancake is supreme. Easy to play under pros. How is Naafiri easy to play under pros, bro? How is Naafiri easy to play? Yeah, okay, maybe low elo. If you are low elo, I would consider Naafiri easy to play. Smiley face. Look, I even put a smiley face for the positivity. I think Talon is easier to play than Naafiri, but okay. In low elo. Because Talon actually has early game damage. 0! I repeat. Literally 0 early damage. Insane dog reliant in laning phase. And double Q hit reliant. Like if you don't hit double Q in early game, you don't deal damage. Compared to Talon, it's a joke. Oh yeah, half scaling, best scaling assassin by far. Like it's not even close. Naafiri is a legit hardest scaler assassin in the game. A lot of bad matchups, but that's just the usual assassin stuff, especially if you play Diamond Plus. I mean, there's just so many bad matchups, I don't know, like legit. Like literally all mages. Yasuo, Zed, Yone, all bad matchups. Akali bad matchups. What is even a good matchup? I'm actually thinking about it. What is actually a good matchup? Katarina maybe. But Katarina is one of the worst champs at the moment, so maybe that's why. Oh yeah, you beat Kassadin! You beat Kassadin! Oh. Good Roma or no? I would not consider Naafiri better Roma than Talon, no. I would say that Talon.
Maybe Yamato fake dopamine.
Cool.
Why are you playing DMCA music if you're making a YouTube video? I am not making a... It's not in the clip right now. I'm just making the notes. And you don't even hear the music in the VOD anyway. I can put on right now girl moaning and you wouldn't even hear it in the VOD. Femboy moaning 10-hour version. Ultimate gives vision. Smiley face. Yeah, I mean, it is kinda good, but I wouldn't call this broken, would I? Good from behind or not? Naafiri is good from behind? Man, she's a dog, man, relax, calm down. Deletes tanks. If you go my build, which is only viable, it's great tank shredder. It's, yeah, great. I mean, Talon is also kind of good if you go Eclipse. Great tank shredder. Anything else?
Maybe Yamato fake dopamine.
Or Lurks Nafiri build. Wait, what video is Lurks again on Nafiri? Ah, yeah, right. 47% in 200 games. Fail fish. Let's go Lurks build, I think. Pro, you get to pet the dogs. I had already put that. I think that's it. I actually think great mobility. I mean, her E is kind of like, I feel of all things they should have nerfed is the E cooldown. E damage doesn't even matter that much. It's if they really wanted to really give her a big nerf, they would have nerfed her E cooldown. Great mobility. E is really low cooldown, and you can kite insanely well after crutch slow. At YamatosDeath, when were blowjobs invented? Sprite. Do we have cancer? What is this question? Yeah, if I go too in depth, then it's gonna be a 5-hour video. I think that's like fine. Okay, let me make the video now. The clip. Okay guys, let's start off with the pros and cons about Nafiri. So as you can see, there's a lot of more pros than cons in my opinion. Even though you need to consider Nafiri is somehow getting nerfed next patch, which is probably only because of gold and lower, as we all know. Right, freak season, it is what it is. Sometimes the game will be balanced around bronze and lower. It is what it is, but we can still make it work. So pros, strong carry potential while being safe, which is probably the best part about Nafiri, in my opinion. After free items, okay, not before, after free items, which I will show you the build path later. After free items, the carry potential of Nafiri is probably one of the highest of all assassins currently, in my opinion. Especially damage wise, okay. And usually, the main thing about Nafiri is you don't even have to jump in. You can Q, E, Q, E, Q, E, Q, till you find the right moment to W and ultimate in, okay? First, good pros. Second, her double shield mechanic, even triple shield, is what makes me win those crispy clean challenger games usually. Her ultimate gives her a shield, which is insanely OP. The moment you get a kill, you get the shield back. And the moment you hit a Q, you get Eclipse Shield. Which means you usually have a 1000 shield to top it all off. Okay? That is the absolute most broken, busted mechanic for Nafiri, which you need to master. Especially in high elo. Okay, this is all about high elo right now, this one. This is all for high elo. In low elo, this doesn't even matter that much, okay? Third, safe laning phase. In my opinion, Nafiri has one of the safest landing phase of all assassins, okay? Just because you can just Q and then get last hits with that one. Does this make sense? Yeah? Does this make sense? You sit back, Q, get last hits, that's it. Like if you compare this to Talon or Kiana, which are forced to walk up to get last hits. Especially because Talon W is like really low damage compared to Nafiri Q. I would consider this a pro, which Nafiri has.
Yamato spent Yamato's bro Yamatosus.
And the other ones don't, okay? Dogs last hitting for you. I feel like this is actually a pretty nice mechanic. Okay? Especially for you low elo freaks that can't even right click on minions correctly in the right timing. I feel like this can actually get you at least 10 last hits in the early laning phase, which is already a lot of gold you get for free. Fifth, it's a funny doggo and you can pet it. Smiley face. If you didn't know, you can press Control 1 twice and you can pet Nafiri. If you didn't know that, now you do. Sixth, if you are low elo, I would consider Nafiri easy to play, okay? I would not consider like completely the easiest assassin, but we all know that her W in low elo is a bit OP, okay? I think we can all agree on that. So the lower elo you are, the easier it is probably to play Naafiri. And one of the best pros about Naafiri is she is the best scaling assassin by far. There is not even one assassin that comes close. Zed came close to her because it's similar playstyle. I would actually consider Naafiri and Zed similar playstyle. But since Zed is legit nerfed now and one of the worst fucking champs in the game, I would consider Naafiri's best assassin in the game now, scaling wise. And if you go my build, which is obviously only the viable build, you should always go. It's a great tank shredder to top it all off. And it has insane great mobility the later the game goes on. Since E is insanely low cooldown, don't forget your double shield mechanic and your eclipse. And after you have your third item, Crutch, you can kite enemies insanely well if you have at least one functioning hand, okay? I mean, I would not consider a gold player knowing how to kite well as an Naafiri. I would consider them just going in and hoping for the best. But if you're actually a decent player, you should know how this mechanic works. Okay, now we come to the cons. The higher you go, the more aligned you are on hitting your Qs, okay? Naafiri is same as Zed. Zed is only as good as much Qs he can hit and much damage he can output without getting hit. Which means most of you nerds are bad at skill shots, so the higher you go, the lower win rate you will get on Naafiri, okay? Does that make sense? It's reliant on having high CS count and level lead, or no damage. So we've all once had a Naafiri in a game that was completely worthless and useless and did no damage, and it became the most useless champ in the game, which everyone knows about. But we can prevent that by actually knowing how to play the game and actually CSing. I know it's shocking sometimes for you low elo nerds, but you can actually CS on this champion and get level lead. And the level lead makes it so oppressive, okay? You need to understand this. Zero, I repeat, literally zero early damage. It's insane dock reliant in laning phase, which means you should always have your 2 docks up. If not, then you will probably lack a lot of damage. And WQ hit reliant. So it really only deals damage if you hit double Qs. Compared to Talon, it's a joke, okay? Talon's early game. A lot of bad matchups, but that's just the usual assassin stuff. I mean, especially if you play Diamond Plus, let's be honest, we are like currently in Freak season. I think every single matchup you will play nowadays, especially if you go Diamond Plus higher, you will automatically lose since the start, okay? So first of all, you need to be way better than enemy team, enemy laner, and second of all, you're not allowed to make one singular mistake or you will be just literally useless. Understand? Okay, so let's continue. How to put off sub notification. Someone can sub real quick. Can someone sub real quick? I'm waiting. Hello? Hey! Wait, I need to mute it on Streamlabs. Where was it now? Alert box. Where's the alert box?
Yamato, fake dopamine.
Let me mute it real quick.
Maybe Yamato, fake dopamine.
Damn, just a bit too late.
Where the fuck do I mute that? Okay, now it should be muted. Thanks to all the resubs, guys, and subs and primes. Appreciate it. Okay, wait, what did I say now? I said, where was I? Naafiri, runes, and items. Okay. Let's get into the game. My favorite mental disorder streamer. Why the fuck did you permaban him though? Why did you permaban him? He's not even wrong. Runes. Actually, I will do it. I'll do it here. It's probably better. What did I say again now? Nafi, runes and items. Okay. So guys, let's continue with the runes. In my opinion, the best setup right now is still First Strike, even though it got nerfed 50 times in a row. I know, shocking. Not because of First Strike alone, but because of Inspiration Tree, okay? The Inspiration Tree is just too OP. Like everything here is just too OP. You get free 300 gold here, which is basically a kill. Future Market is still great for getting you spikes, especially late and mid game. And Cosmic Insight is just absolutely too broken, like especially like TP and Item Haste and even like Eclipse. This shit is just too OP, so okay. And second, I would consider, you need to understand that one singular Naafiri thing you need to understand, okay? Naafiri scales hardcore crazy with 80. Because of what? Her ultimate. Her ultimate gives her more AD the more AD she already has. That means if you have maximum AD, you will get even more AD from your ultimate. Which just means more damage, more destruction. Does that make sense? So the more AD you get from your runes, which is absolute focus, absolutely underrated rune, I would consider this absolutely broken. You will get like legit like free 2080 almost. Look, like it's legit free 2080 for nothing. You just get 2 long swords for free basically from this rune alone. If you stay healthy, of course, which you should stay, because Naafiri has a lot of shields. And if you don't stay healthy as Naafiri, you're just bad, okay? And second of all, we are a scaling assassin. One of the best scalings in the game, which means Gathering Storm is a must, okay? Look how much fucking 80 you get. Look at it, look at it. 2980 minute 30, 4880 minute 40. Well, if you don't win the game in 1v9 with those that much 80, then you just should be staying in gold, okay? I would also sometimes consider, it's not bad, but I would not consider it that good, is you can go, for example, Conqueror, which is still decent, but the only problem about Conqueror is the tree is just bad, okay? It's more about the tree and not really the rune. I would consider Conqueror pretty good still, it's probably the least nerfed rune, but the tree is just not as optimal as Inspiration is. So you can still go Sorcery second, you can still do this for example, you can even do, if you're really funky and you're really low elo, you can go full Snowball runes, even this for example, this is like max Snowball, but I would still consider Inspiration and Sorcery the best. If you really want to be funky, then you can go Electro, which I not consider because Electro is just so overnerfed and it's really useless in on Naafiri, especially. Not like it's supposed to be a laning rune, but even there it's underwhelming, so I would not consider going Electrocute. And if you wanna be really, really cringe and funny and funky and cool, Comet could still be a possibility, especially because the tree sorcery is also pretty good. Okay, mana flow is pretty good. If you perma spam abilities, Comet is actually one of the highest damage runes still in the game, especially in any phase. And you can, for example, I would still consider going Inspiration here though, because getting 300 gold and Cosmic Insight is just too OP, okay? So these are the 3 rune options I would consider, but I think in 99% of games, if you really wanna truly 1v9, this is the setup, okay? 2 adaptive, health, because we don't really play lane anyway, since it's a really bad lane phase champion, as we know. So the more health you get, more scaling. This is full scaling, okay? Understand? Okay, let's get into the game. Game into the game. What did I say now? Items. Feel like I'm watching YouTube. Yeah, no shit, it's for YouTube, bro. Dish. Do a chroma tier list. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the important part about the guide. The chroma tier list, Lule. Okay. Let me get... anything else we're missing? Okay, guys, so items and summoners. I will always, no matter what elo you are, TP and flash, okay? So if you really wanna get better at League of Legends, especially playing my champs that I play, learn consistency, okay? We are living in Freak Season, guys. Freak Season is all about being consistent, especially if you play the worst role in the game, okay? Like we are currently. Assassin and mid lane is just simply the worst. I think we can all agree on that. Even the biggest haters can agree on this statement, especially the higher elo you go, the worse that shit gets, okay? The more consistent you need to be, and you only learn consistency by taking TP, okay? So, what you start with is Doran's Blade, always. Literally, I'm not even trolling, okay? If you like silver and there's not a lot of punishment on any phase and you are sure you're not going to die and an enemy is not gonna like perma put spells in your asshole, you can go longsword, okay? I would still consider 99% of the games Doran's Blade, just because of what stats it gives you. You need the health, 100 health. Sometimes even the Omnivamp is pretty useful, okay? And you get 1080, which you didn't get before from the longsword. You basically get the same 80 as longsword now, plus you have 100 health, which will help you stay healthy in lane, which will help you stay consistent, okay? First item. Dirk Eclipse. Always. If you are really hard low elo and you have the easiest lane end game ever, you can rush Hydra for the fastest spike, because Hydra is more valuable on max stacks than Eclipses. But in most games, I would still consider, just for the better spike, early on especially, Eclipse, okay? Afterwards, we get Hydra. I know, before I said Hydra was bad, which still I would consider pretty bad in comparison and over-nerfed. But the value you get from the AoE and the raw AD you get from it, if you are on max stacks, is just too OP on Naafiri. It is too fucking OP. Because remember, what did I say? The more AD you have, the more AD you get from the ultimate. Do you understand me? And the more shield you get, which is even more broken. Don't make me aggressive right now, okay? Understand this? So we go Eclipse, Ravenous. Crutch! Third. Why Crutch? You ask yourself right now in your chair, you low elo nerd. Because it slows. And Naafiri is all about that sexy Q into wolves attacking, into kiting, into waiting for the right moment, into Wing in, into pentakill! Okay? So before this though, if you have a rough game or like a game where you even, I would consider going Ionian Boots. Always, 99% of the games. If you play against full AD, you can still go Ninja Tabby, obviously, because insane value. If you play against full CC AP team, Merc Threats can still be good, obviously. But 99% of the games, you don't have that, so you go Ionian Boots. If you are really fat, usually you can sit on the magical footwear, which we will usually get after Eclipse, or even before if you're really fat. And then stay on it, because it gives you enough movement speed, and then rush Hydra before finishing your Ionian Boots for the maximum gold input, economy, scaling, sexy, daddy, fisting in game, of course. Okay. Third, Grudge. Fourth, Black Cleaver. No matter what happens, okay? Number one rule in Freak Season. In this bastard Freak Season, lethality is a useless stat. It is simply useless. They over-nerfed it. They made Aaron have 100 base armor. They made Aaron have 1,000 million health. Even the biggest fucking cucklord Oriana champions are gonna have 5,000 health now and 100 base armor. So what you need is armor penetration, percentage, and max HP Eclipse, and max HP shred, armor shred, all the shred of the armor you need, okay? So this is the build path, and the last item is funky, because you can literally go whatever you want. In most scenarios in high elo, I would choose Guardian Angel just because of how OP Guardian Angel is. Because usually in high elo, there's only one fight that really matters in late game, and if you get a free revive there, you usually win, okay? If you're really low elo, Collector still is decent good, especially for having fun. Edge of Night, insane value in some games. I would not consider Prowler a good item on Artheria, because I simply don't think you auto-attack as much. Maybe like once, but even that is not gonna be that good. So I think it's kinda a bait. If you really wanna go a lethality item and enemy are full squishy, I would actually consider Axiom Arc. Axiom Arc is still fucking OP. It's probably one of the best assassin items, and the only viable one I would consider. Actually viable and actually good one. So if you really wanna go a lethality item, last item, when enemies full scale squishy, you can choose the Axiom Arc, okay? So this should be, in most games, in my opinion, Guardian Angel is still better. In most games, this should be considered your full build. Of course, with Ionian Boots, which I can't do because I am not 10 minutes in the game. Okay, this is the runes and the items. Consider Ravenous Hydra 40 stacks, that's also pretty important. You need to always have 40 stacks on Ravenous Hydra, okay? If you don't have 40 stacks on the Ravenous Hydra, you will miss out on how much AD? Can you see on how much AD you're missing out right now? Do you see it? 40 AD! Do you know what 40 AD is? If you have your ultimate, which gives you bonus AD on your bonus AD. That means a lot, okay? That means a lot. So always make sure to have max stacks on Hydra for the maximum damage output, okay? Okay, let's go into the next one. Wait, it's not 40 AD, is it? It's 20 AD, never mind. Well, whatever, who cares? Spreading misinformation, who the fuck cares? It's the Easter egg. Can you do it again? I just got here. Shut up. Watch it on YouTube. What do you have now? Matchups. Let me take a caffeine pill. This shit is too much work. Is this MOBA fire? Yep. The guide would maybe get lots of views if you put more preparation. What the fuck do you mean more preparation? What does this even mean? Should I make a PowerPoint or what? A PowerPoint. Should I put like Family Guy in the top left corner for the maximum brain rot? My editor will do it. My editor will do it. That's gonna be funny. Your webcam covered item description. Who cares? My editor will edit it, bro. This is just the raw edit. But the edit will actually look different. The video. Okay, matchups. Failfish. Okay, so let's start with the matchups, which is sadly not optimal in most cases, okay? All the meta champions right now, which we all know in Freak Season, Syndra, Oriana, even Azir, even LeBlanc, even Ari sometimes. All these matchups are not really punishable nowadays, okay? Even after the Dawn's Ring buff, durability patch, all these champions will have 700 base health now, fucking 30 armor, so there is no really any punishment anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot Nico, one of the worst matchups. I would actually consider the worst matchups of Naafiri is probably the same as Talon. Orianna is what I ban every game, okay? I ban Orianna. There's no way I'm ever gonna play against Orianna again if she's just gonna get untouched. And she will be untouched for the remainder of the season. So if you wanna have a good ban and you're decent elo, I would consider giving you the chance of banning Orianna, okay? Syndra is what I asked for a ban in high elo, because that champ is just always played in high elo when Orianna is banned. And Syndra is almost even more unplayable for Naafiri than Orianna is, because Syndra will just literally outscale you by doing nothing. You can be 10-0 Naafiri, Syndra will get 3 items, being 0-5, she will press R button and you're dead. And you can't jump her because of her E, which is insane hard counter to Naafiri. So there's no winning. That's why you ask for ban. Another hard matchup is Azir, which I also don't know how I'm supposed to win against Azir. The only thing I can do against Azir is just flip roam and hope for the best. Because you don't outscale Azir, you don't outfarm Azir, you don't outpoke Azir, you don't out-item Azir, because you can go Sonya's crown and still one-shot you. The only thing you can do with Azir, which the other two you can't, is out-teamfight him or out-lane him, out-roam him. I would still consider Azir a bit weaker than Syndra Orianna, especially because it's harder to play and you actually need to know what you're doing. So if you're anything under Diamond, I would not consider Azir a hard matchup. You can still play against him. If you're over Diamond, it's gonna be a bit harder. Another completely unplayable matchup is Nico. I don't know what kind of crack cocaine in game Riot Games is smoking to let this champ be so oppressive in laning phase without any counterplay. Even if she misses all 3 of her spells, she has a 5-second cooldown on her W or whatever. So even if she misses all your spells and you W her, she will just W and then runs away and you have no counterplay. That's like the most retarded thing ever. But the good part about Nico is she is not really scaling. That's the only thing. The only thing she has is her ultimate. And if you somehow play around it or somehow get fed around roaming or getting good fight angles, which I will explain later, you can still make it somehow work. Okay? Another bad matchup for Naafiri. I would not consider LeBlanc that bad. Naafiri is actually pretty good into LeBlanc, even especially in low elo. I would consider Naafiri is actually not bad into LeBlanc compared to Talon. Other bad matchups that is not mages, I would consider Yasuo's pretty hard. I mean, obviously, because Yasuo could just block your fucking Q, and then what do? Out damage him. He will hard destroy you in laning phase also, just because of his E. He can E through your wolves, and then you're just fucked. And another really hard matchup is Yon, because he has a free shield bow level 1 on his W for whatever reason on 5-second cooldown. So no matter what he does, he can just press W and then he will win trades. Irelia, I would not even consider Irelia a hard matchup. I barely even play against Aurelius. I think Irelia mid lane is not even optimal in the meta right now also. So this guy really needs to be a good, insane, crazy one trick and crazy cracked mechanical wise if you are not stupid and just walk into the E of Irelia, okay? I think that's like the main problem low elos have when they play against Irelia. They just walk up and then get E'd by Irelia and then he one-shots you with his one item spike. So as long as you respect that, Irelia is not even that hard, especially because she's not that good in the meta. The only good part about Irelia versus Naafiri is obviously because she can Q your minions and get stacks. Your wolves. Okay, does that make sense? Anything else is medium, anything else you can survive lane. I would not even consider Ahri that hard, because obviously you can't really kill her because she has 5 dashes and an E. But if you time your W right, you can outplay Ahri's E, because your wolves usually should block it if she does it late. Okay? I think that's it for now. Let's get into the next. What is next? Combos. You forgot Corki Counter. Troll. Ist ein gesamter Hard Counter. What doesn't what count what where who which Xante counts everything, bro. Twerk on camera, PogChamp. You didn't mention the good matchups. Yeah, because there isn't good matchups, bro. You don't play Nafiri to win lane. Season 30 moment. Does Nafiri have combo? Yes, she does actually. I'm sure. Yes, you play Nafiri just to suffer. Laughing face. Okay, okay, let me think real quick. What combo? So guys, let's get into the combos. The most important combo about Nafiri obviously is how you actually use your spells in the right rotation. Okay? The most usual combo I do to get a kill is I ult, obviously. I W, instant Q, auto attack E, auto attack Q. This is what I usually do to get a kill, okay? That means it might look easy, okay? But trust me, I think 90% of you low elos will fuck this combo up. Just this simply combo you will fuck up, okay? Especially the auto attack in between is what makes the difference between me and you, okay? Do you understand this? There's a lot of obviously rotation and like different stuff. How you use your spells, it obviously always depends on the game state. Sometimes you don't really just want to just W in. Sometimes you wanna Q first, poke them down, E a bit, kite them, pull back your wolves so they don't die. Q again, Q, W, E auto attack Q. You know? Like there's a lot of situational combos you do. But this is usually what you do if you're fed, okay? W, Q instantly, auto attack E, auto attack Q. Okay? Especially the last Q is important because usually you need to wait out what enemy does. The higher you go, the more valuable flash gets. Which means if I, for example, do this and the enemy AD carry is, I don't know, upset or something, he is obviously going to look for a flash outplay. Flash my Q is what he can do at the start, which no one ever does, okay? So what you see here is I W instant Q. This animation alone, no one will ever flash this. There is maybe a half a second window where you can actually flash the W Nafiri afterwards, so Nafiri doesn't follow you. That's why no one ever does it, okay? And the fact that you can't really flash this, or maybe like 1 out of 500 times where someone actually managed to flash this, your Q is going to hit the first Q, which is the important part. If you don't hit the first Q, you automatically will lose 90% of your damage, okay? So this is the important part, that's why I use the Q on my W instantly. And then I auto attack. I don't E, I don't Q again, I auto attack. Because it should be another free auto attack. And do you see how much damage my wolves do? They will basically do another auto attack on top of it. My one single auto attack with full items, with full stacks wolf, which is, you need to consider this, will do another damage auto attack, okay? Then after you auto attack, you do an E, do another auto attack. Wait out what enemy does and then do your last Q. Okay? This is the main important part. So, that was basically it. Because Naafiri is not really a combo champ, okay? Riot designed this champion to not be a combo champ. Riot designed to do this champion to be a smart assassin that waits for the right moment to go in. Naafiri is a skill shot champion. If you don't hit Q, you will be useless. Remember that. This champ is all about hitting your Q. And if you're bad at skill shots, don't even play it. Okay? Another important part about it, this champ is also your E brings back your wolves and heals them. Which means if you ult, you Q, wolf jumps, enemies usually try to kill your wolves if they have at least some form of AoE or something. That means you press E, especially away, like preferably away from them, to bring back your wolves and heal them. Because your wolves are actually 70% of your damage source, which a lot of people don't understand even about Naafiri, okay? Does that make sense? One in the chat if this makes sense. What you also can do is, for example, it's also a pretty funny mechanic. If you press E directly after W, sometimes the E follows enemies. I don't know how this mechanic works. It's really rare this happens. But for example, if you W and someone flashes over the wall before the W hits, and you press E directly afterwards, the E somehow jumps directly behind the enemy no matter where he lands. It's really crazy mechanic. I don't know how this is like a thing, but I mean, it sometimes happened to me, okay? Maybe it's valuable info, I don't know. This is all about inside information. And also an important thing you need to know about Naafiri is that you Q and wolf hit proc Eclipse. That's the main reason we even go Eclipse in the first place. I mean, there's a reason Eclipse is only the most viable assassin item damage-wise, and because it gives shield, and you need all of those to survive in season 30 nowadays, in Freak season, okay? And the fact you can just easily proc it like that is even better, okay? So, I think that's it for now. I would still talk about the Naafiri nerf next patch. I would still need to try if E max afterward, because then having an E base damage is still worth. There might be a possible way that W skill up is the new thing. But I will see, and you will see then if you come to my stream and watch then. Okay, let's get into the next. Could I still talk about something actually? Any combo? I mean, combos are not even that important about Naafiri. It's not like that's like the thing. Even against 5 squishy, you will go Eclipse? Question mark? Yes. Does the second Q come before the first Q or after first Q? What did I just read? I got a stroke. Well, does it? Yeah, the second Q comes after the first Q. 5 head! 5 head! No way! No way! Easy, thanks very much, man. Okay, we have Lady Face. How do I show Lady Face? How do I show Lady Face? I mean, it would be best if I talk about the VOD, right? Which VOD should I watch then? This one. I think this one can be good. I went fucking Saiyajin mode in this one. Show one when you lose. When I lose on Naafiri, it's not my fault. It's PDF teammates and PDF enemy. And usually I play against Asia also. Like, when do I ever lose with Nafi? It's only like if I play against Arze. Look, this game also. This game also. I just queue up, I play against Arze with Halo Blades, so automatically can't laning phase, and then I look at my top lane jungle. 114 in 50 minutes. Well, shit, my bad, team. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have Sona Varus versus Kalista Rel. I wonder who's gonna win this one. Klugi. Klugi Chungus. Klugi Chungus. Okay, wait, where was I? Hello. I've been going combat against those hard matchups you mentioned, VODS. I mean, if you depends on elo you play, but yeah. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyway, guys, for laning phase, I pull out a clip or like a VOD. We can look at it together and see what I do. So, what do we have here, guys? First of all, what do we have here? Talia matchup. What does Talia matchup mean? Can't really punish her in lane as long as she doesn't use E. Okay, that's the only thing you need to know in this matchup. It's not really like that hard to live this one, especially how I play. Okay, do you see me? Do you see how I play? I don't walk up, I don't get auto-attacked, and don't get queued. I simply wait for minions to be low and then throw my Q to get the last hits. Okay? Step number 1 of playing Assassin nowadays in Freak Season. Don't get poked down as per usual. Another mechanic you need to know on Naafiri is have wolves. If you queue enemy and the wolves jump on them, you can auto-attack a minion that is not a last hit. Okay, this only works if it's not a last hit. The wolves will jump back towards you and attack the minion. So usually you get to save the wolves and don't just randomly make them die to enemy out-attacking them, okay? Should I make my cam a bit smaller actually? I think I'll make my cam a bit smaller. So do you see it? I am still full life. I am still full life. And I'm simply last hitting with my Q. Slow and steady. No need to get poked down. Because I will not have any kill pressure. Do you see this? Did you see this one? Did you see this one? Did you see this one? Watch this one, okay? Watch this one. I walk up, so my wolf last hits for me. You need to know this mechanic has probably like around a 10-second cooldown, okay? So you can only do this once in 10 seconds. Also a valuable thing to know. So I let this wave crash because I don't want to get poked down. I get as much minions as I possibly can in this matchup. And remember, always keep eyes on the map. Look what your jungle is doing. If preferred, if you have vision, look where enemy jungle is. And make plays around your jungle. Okay? Alone, you will not make any play. Any play in early game. You are useless piece of shit. You play useless piece of shit in early game, okay? You are weaker than a cannon minion. Accept it and move on. Play on your jungle, especially if he has a CC champion. CC is OP in this matter, okay? You can only truly kill someone if you hit all of your combo with 2 auto attacks in double Q into CC combo, okay? Don't even try. See? Rel is ganking. I stay on top. So she's forced to stay either middle or on bot. So Rel reaches. I W because she used E on the wave, which was even the first mistake she did. The only reason Rel could gank this is because Talia used E on the wave for no reason. Okay? I W E behind her. Q. She is forced to flash because Rel is there. Lucky W by her. That was lucky. There nothing more there. That was just purely luck. The fact she hit both of us there was just purely luck. If she didn't hit that, she would have died. See? First mistake, she uses her E. Second mistake, she doesn't respect the gank potential. And after that, the hair game was over. Okay? See how lucky this was? If Rel W'd 1 nano atom second earlier, she would have died there. And the game would have been over. Is it still worth? Of course it is. Talia no flash against Rel Nafiri. I have a good wave state. Game is already over. I already know I'm gonna win this. Vego has to help push out Talia's wave, because if this wave stays like this, she automatically loses the wave, this game. Rel goes for another counter gank, which is good here. I hit my first Q on the Vego. Second Q on the CC. Wait out his flash, and then W. Your W in early game is no damage. Don't use your W for damage. Your W in early game is gap closing. Solely for gap closing. So only use it after enemy does his movement spell. Which is obviously for Vego his flash in this scenario. So what do we have here? Decently good wave state. Professional gets first blood. Game is already won. GG. I'm already typing GG in owl chat. Fucking noobs. Who are you compared to me? Talia ins the game. Talia just randomly ins the game because he's bad. Control mage cuck. Has no idea about the game. Yeah, can only play is point and click CC champions. And GG. What do we learn here? Professional wins again. I go base on a good wave state. I mean, I have TP anyway, so TP back so I don't lose any minions. Keep playing safe. You don't have to risk anything. You got your lead. You got fat fucking gold. You got a sexy spike now. I mean, decently a sexy spike. I mean, it's not as big as Talon, for example, but this is still decent. Show what you bought. I bought Dirk, obviously. Dirk always first, no matter what. If you don't have enough cash for Dirk, if you are missing out on 100 gold, that's why we have first strike. Future market. I would still consider buying Dirk with future market for minus 50 is still worth for the spike if you know what you're doing. My wave set is still good. Don't forget. You have a good wave set. Talia has no flash. She's gankable and vulnerable. Last hit with Q. My wave is slowly bouncing now, so gotta take care for the Vego gank. Oh yeah, this one. Do not do what I just did there, okay? You are not him. You are not him. I only did this because I am him. Okay? Watch this now. Watch this now. Don't do this. I know my limits to that perfect extent. I do not panic my Q. I do not panic my E. I wait out and do 2 auto attacks before anything. Into perfectly calculating my E jump out of turret range. And the only reason I could do this is because I got first blood and Dirk. And he has nothing, okay? If I didn't have this, I wouldn't even do this. I just did it because I had the spike, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to do it. Just because I do it in shell game doesn't mean that this will work in your gold game, okay? Just stay consistent, you got your first blood already, and you play for your 2 free items, okay? So now game is just over. Like I'm already like smiling. I'm already like all chatting to this pick that he's bad and who you think he is, why he plays against professional. This pick, go play your any or something, okay? I'm already like smiling, and I already know this is one. Okay, Rel is like, I mean, Rel is fucking broken anyway, so like in high elo, like fastest clear in the game, ultra OP gank potential, and just has insane engage. So I mean, in draft wise, we already won anyway, you know, like this one was already won in draft, which is also pretty important. I mean, obviously only in high elo. I mean, low elo doesn't really matter that much, but you know. So what I see here, wave bouncing towards me. I get a perfect back off. Only problem we have now is getting to the free items without anyone inting. Which sometimes you can't control, obviously. If your team insta lead away, you can't control it. But that's why we play consistent and don't int with them. See what I do here? See what I do here? See what I do here? Low elo player be like, help me, help me, the cannon is attacking me, help me. Professional be like, I will hold the wave under the perfect spot with the perfect freeze. Into making Talia once again vulnerable to a gank. So if my Rel was a real professional here, he would instantly come mid and punish this, since she has still no flash. Freezing so cringe. When a little pro player says freezing is cringe. Yeah, I wonder what you do in your pro game, bro. Yeah, for sure you don't freeze. I mean, I kinda had to get the wave here since I know Talia, Rel is not gonna gank. So I just like... What do I see? I see Talia on this ward which I placed here. Went bot side. She has ultimate and the only play she can possibly make is dive from bot lane. Big problem here though. My bot lane is E-base and die. Why is Sari here alone under turret when she's obviously just getting dove here in every scenario? Why? Why is Lulu back? Why? Why does she not just back when she has 1 HP? Why? Why did she just E there? You don't know. But that's what you're gonna deal with. And that's why we don't int. We just let the bonobos int, but we don't let yourself int, okay? So what I see here is Vigo's doing Drake. I push out the wave as much as I can. Sucks I got hit here. I mean, I tried to punish the Talia here for using her spells on me. Which maybe is not the right play here, because obviously we see Vigo doing Drake and bot lane backed. But I kind of felt like doing it because I'm mad at him and he's cringe, so I did it. What I get for it? Not really a lot. Except trading health. Vigo got Drake here, which I could have prevented, so it might have been a mistake by me. But sometimes you make mistakes and you learn from them. Is there gonna be anything interesting now? Should I continue with this VOD or should I... I mean, I can put mid game, late game into this one, kinda. So, is this worth in your opinion, guys? I mean, the only thing that went wrong in this one is I didn't hit my first Q, okay? So what I did here is, I Q'd. I thought it hits here. But sadly it was 1 atom meter away from hitting, and then I W instantly afterwards. Not worth, you know why? I have a shutdown. And trading kills 1 for 1 with a shutdown is not worth. The only reason why this would be worth in the long run is because she has no flash, okay? So it's still okay, but not optimal. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna just skip forward a bit and go to a point where I am 2 or 3 items, okay? So we can see mid game. My bot lane just keeps inting, okay? My bot lane just keeps inting because the E-base doesn't matter, I will carry. I just know it, okay? No, never tilt when you bot lane is bad, as long as you're fat, Big Daddy will carry, okay? Remember. Let's go towards here. So, I have Eclipse now, okay? I have one item advantage on anyone. Slowly, I will be starting to look for plays on the map now, okay? Which I'm looking here. My bot lane inting, my jungle inting, doesn't matter, it's fine, okay? Because the professional is here. Flash W de Vego, so he doesn't ult away. Wait my Q patiently, hit both of them! Let Saya die to the bleed because we're cool like that, and then get Rakan out attack. What did the professional just get? More than 1000 gold in his pocket. Cash flow. What I do afterwards? Get 2 platings. Maximize my gold output. Input, I mean. And what do we see here? What do we see here? Xayah without flash, ghost and ultimate. Randomly walking up towards an Nafiri that has full eclipse and ultimate up. Used her E. I waited her E even. I even waited her E. Out attack. Q. Dead. Free 400 gold once again because the professional knows what he's doing. Walk away because you don't want to give shutdown. I mean, this rattle engage is okay, I guess, because we're outnumbered, so I'm gonna follow it. Take the plantings. Get another kill on the Vego. GG. Get dragon. Remember, dragons are OP, okay? Always get dragon if possible. So what I'm doing here is side, and I have my Ravenous, which means we are kinda spiked. Not crazy big spike, just mini spike, okay? This is still pretty strong. But I would say maximum spike reach is after Crutch. So what I'm doing here is I know their bot side. I get vision before I even walk up or do anything to this Talia. Because if I trade 1 for this Talia, we can see I have 500 gold shutdown. Obviously not worth, okay? So I'm gonna stay safe. Gonna get vision and try to not die. Because the game should be out with now. What if I use this guide to beat you in Challenger? Yeah, I'm sure you will climb to Challenger with Nafiri, bro. I think I think I might be the only person that actually reached Challenger with Nafiri on every server. Drut question mark. Oh, Drut that played 20 Nafiri games. Lurks plays it. Lurks is negative win rate on this champion. Just saying. This is too risky. What I'm doing here is hoping Rel engages, but I didn't realize that Rel didn't have ult. So I just went in. I went in, okay? In hopes my Rel engages with me. Big problem, she doesn't have ult. Because she just randomly wasted it. For no reason. What happens? I look for an engage because this is a good angle. I'm fat as fuck. Triple Q in their asshole. Look at their health bars because of Ravenous. Now imagine I queued here. But sadly I tried to predict Xayah sidestepping it. Which she didn't do because of Rumble ult. So sadly the second Q missed. Okay? Sadly the second Q missed. Which is still fine. My Sari ints. Why does my Sari int? Because he's eBay. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget. Let's see what Sari does here. Let's see what Sari does here. I'm looking. I'm gonna look what Sari does now. $800 LP, 80 carry by the way, pro player. Does it matter? No, it doesn't, because their profession is fat and I do not get triggered by noobs like that, okay? I will still carry. Keep that in mind. It's fine. We back off. I kite with my Q, get as much damage off as possible. This tower should be free. I even go in because I see angle here. What I do? I E instantly after W, so I can for sure get the Xayah. Get my shield, Eclipse. Sadly get knocked up by Rakan because balance. And my Lulu is a pedophile with both thumbs up and W. And uses ult for Sari because he's shit. So that sucks. But it is what it is sometimes. It's fine, still fine, still fine. My Rumble is still fat, my Rel is still OP, so should be fine for now. Let's go here. So what I'm doing here is we have 3 items now, right? Close to 3 items, so it should be kinda late game soon. What I'm doing now is, you see me, I don't have max stacks. What I do, I go side and get my max stacks. Nothing to play now for. There's no objective. No objectives up. Dragon spawns in approx 1 minute. That means I can side till dragon spawns. And then we fight again. What do I see here? Talia. And I see Rel. What I do? We dive it. I don't make it too obvious, because if I walk up here, he already obviously knows someone is gonna be there. What I do, I try to wait till Rel, and then when Rel is ready to jump in, I ultimate. Wait Rel to get aggro, wait out her E to get away, and then W. Why did Talia die there, guys? Why did Talia die there, guys? Why did Talia die there, guys? Because I time my auto attack. Wait, shit! Mods fix it. She wastes all her spells. I Q E auto attack. Auto attack Q. Okay. She just literally died there because I used 2 auto attacks. Why does my team die here on mid lane? Because Sari is eBay and he's trying his hardest to make the professional lose. But that's okay, because the professional doesn't lose. Do you see how patient I am with my Qs, okay? Do you see the patience? I wait for the perfect moment to throw my Q always and try to hit as many people as possible. Hit both of them. Wait out for Viego's soul to get on Rel. Walk away because I'm kiting them and I have not even Crutch. If I had Crutch that this would be way easier. I didn't even have Crutch there. I E away, Q both of them, get sexy heal. Wait for Rakan to jump, Q again, get Eclipse shield and speed, keep kiting. Wait for a perfect moment to W Xayah. Instantly E behind her, so she E doesn't hit me. Q instantly, or like auto tech to get Eclipse. And then Viego just suicides to tower. That's what we call a professional at work. Me, a real professional, ping Sari and ask him if he has C and if he's eBay, disgusting pig, stop inting, is what I literally typed on trolling. What I see here, another over aggressive Talia that uses her ear wave. What I do, I try to punish it. What does she do? Balance it. Balance it. Riot! Riot! Anyways, free dragon. Don't forget, we're collecting free dragons. So, what do we play around next for? Baron. I will 1v9 no matter what now, because we have our 3 core items, okay? Remember. As long as we play controlled, this is unlosable, because I will one-shot all of them. What I do here, I see isolated Xayah. Where's my team? Question mark, exclamation mark? I don't know. Should my team be here? Yes. Should my rel be here? Yes. Where's my Sari? eBay. Why is my Rumble low? I don't know. Where's my Lulu? Lulu, where are you? I don't know. eBay happens. It's fine, we still make it work. Because I'm the professional. Look how I'm kiting, do you see this? Dodge Sire E. Wait out my Q. Slow them to eternity with my dogs. Look at him, he can't move. What I do? Flash E auto attack. Dodge the Rakan knock up. Get my shield back up. Auto attack. Q the Talia. He is slow to eternity. What I do? Wanted him also. Get fucking shot in game, of course. Get Baron, win the game. Professional at work. 1v5 in challenger game. Baron, insta, win. GG. And now, the game is won. There's no possibility we ever lose this game. I mean, we need to wrap it up. I need to do Talon also. GG. I'm taking too long time for this. Well, this is probably gonna be the last fight. Last fight. I am full build. Look at my build. Literally full build. Look at my items. Look at Talia items and do not smile. Do not look. Do not spot the season 13 freak no hand that has no hands and spot the professional. I have lost. What I see here? I wait and look for the perfect moment. Where's my Sari? eBay. Where's my Lulu? eBay. Unlucky. It's fine. Still win. Bait out Rakan ultimate. W the Rakan the moment he eased towards his teammates, so I get on the Talia also. Cool Talia. Flashy auto attack. Look how much damage it does. Did you just see this damage? Did you just see this damage? You wanna know why it did so much damage? Because I have 500 fucking 80. Quadra kill. Where's a penner? Where's a penner? Which pick took my penner? Yeah, of course. Noob take it always. And there we go. Won the game. 1v9 complete. Don't complete destruction in challenger. Literally challenger game. Okay? Alright, learned enough. Okay, let's get going towards the talent guide. Mods fix it. Oh, how long did I do now? That must have been like legit like 1 hour, enough Fury only. GG. Conqueror Fury good in any scenario. can watch the video when it's done and you will see it. Okay, let me do a quick pause, quick piss, quick snack, and I will do the talent. Action abuser think he's good. Well, I'll be back. Opa Gangnam Style. Why the fuck did I think of that now? Why do I randomly think about Opa Gangnam Style? Go play! What's... What is your bike model? Explanation my bike will tell you. Why is Street even live at this hour? Why is it so early? Holy, action looks OP. Action looks OP. Mods at this. Why did Shaco just flash? Anyways, to be continued. Oh, it's so much work. It's so much work. What do I get paid for that? What is my payly hour for that? Pros and cons about Helen. Pros. I'm looking. I'm thinking. Looks cool. Pros, looks cool. I literally don't know, bro. He looks cool and does backflip. Backflip. LOL. That would be funny if I only put this as pros. What if I only put this as the only pros? Unironically though, like legit. Everything Nafiri does is 50 times better in this meta. Michael Jackson dance. Hee. Okay, there's one pro. Fastest one-shot potential of all. That's not even true. Kiana can also do it. Of all with Kiana, but Kiana worse overall. Rengar, yeah, Rengar only does it when he's 20-0 though. Talon can always do it. Crazy roam potential and map pressure. If you know what you do. Yeah, what else we have? Fun to play. Genuinely. Genuinely. How do you type this again? Fun to play and gives dopamine. If you are fat, of course. Yeah, that's it. Actually, like I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. The only reason why I make Talon work right now is because of the build. If it wasn't for the build, Talon would be the worst champ of all, probably. Sadly, that's it. Only works for me because of newly invented build I did. Cons! Strong early, but only on if enemy is bad. If you high elo, won't happen. Then again, can go from the strongest early game to the most useless one. Crazy bad matchups. Unironically, entire meta is good versus Talon. He's good versus melee, and who actually? What melee champs is there right now in meta? Except Akali and Sylas, and he both doesn't win that if you are not crazy better. That's the funny part. There's only Akali. Okay, Yone, Akali, and Sylas, and Talon doesn't even win against them anymore that much. That's the funny part. Was strong against melees. Not anymore, lol. Yone, Sylas, Akali all win now. Lel. Mechanical heavy champ, to be honest. Especially high elo. Nah, Talon is kinda heavily mechanical. You need to exactly know when your passive goes on enemy, and if you do one single mistake, you won't get passive procs. Even macro-wise, pretty hard, since Riot nerfed Snowball, mid lane, roaming, buffed mages, buffed HP and armor on all, but nerfed runes, nerfed Dustplate. Yeah, nice. Mini bias guide. How my bias git. The only reason Talon works is because I play the Eclipse build and because I'm just that much smarter, let's be honest. Compared to the NPC control mage that plays Caesar LP. Oh yeah. E-bugged doesn't jump where you aim your mouse 1 out of 10 times, which is a lot. Most meta champs have true vision, true. Most meta champs have true vision, so not even your invis ult is that useful anymore. Anything else? Mana cost okay. Talon is decent mana. It's if you play Kiana, then you know what mana hungry is. Like Kiana is mana hungry. Talon is not that insane. Why no Katarina? L9 robot 1744213. Because she's shit. Aspen's women's. Bad late. Not with my build. Bad late if... Only decent if you go my build, which you should. Anything else? What is the new build? What is your build? Guys, I will talk about it soon. Relax. I will get to it. Why even go Talon? I don't know. Maybe because you want to play him. Maybe because there's OTPs, just have fun playing the champ. Nerfed Snowball in Aram? Question mark. XDD. Anything else? Actually though, anything else? Why is strong early a con? Because I'm talking about high elo, where he isn't strong. Strong early in low elo, I guess. People walk into your W. If you believe it or not, if you believe it or not, talent mobility in lane especially is low compared to Nafiri. I mean, you don't have an actual true mobility spell, right? Like Nafiri. Nafiri can E wherever she wants. Talent can only Q enemy, Q minion, or E walls. But there's rarely any walls to E when you're getting ganked by a CC spell, which is usually gonna happen. Okay, I think that's it. Why you do Nafiri guide? It gets nerfed to the ground next patch. Why not? I'll still make it work. Silas Akalion all have dashes. Talent can only E off of balcony. Yeah, nice. True, actually. He's right though. Okay, let me start it now. Let's get it. Okay, guys, let's start with the talent pros and cons. Pros, I guess he looks cool and does funny backflip. Lol. He has a funny Michael Jackson dance. And yeah, that's it. Well, okay, I mean, he has the fastest one-shot potential of all, obviously. Since you guys know my talent, and I usually one-shot enemy AD carries in 1 nanosecond. But I would still say with Kiana. But Kiana is sadly, overall, worse. Okay, that's why there's no Kiana guide. I just don't simply play anymore. Crazy roam potential and map pressure. If you know what you're doing, okay? If you don't just give up 50 ways for a random roam. If you actually use your roam timing perfectly. If you have map awareness and know where your jungle is. It is one of the most oppressive champions to play in that scenario, okay? That is true. He's fun to play and gives dopamine. You can't tell me. Talent is not fun to play. And he doesn't give you dopamine if you see enemy AD carry bleed out 5,000 damage. That is clearly fun, okay? That's the reason why I play him also. He is stronger early. He is strong early. Let me burp real quick. Sorry. He is strong early in low elo, okay? I guess that's true, especially because people in low elo usually just walk into your W and then you just get a free like 500 damage combo off, so I would say that's true. And sadly, I would say that is it. In comparison to Nafiri right now, in my opinion, talent is just not it. And the only reason why I'm making it work is because of my specific build path and rune setup that I'm going and that I invented, okay guys? Which you will see in a bit. First, let's talk about the cons. Strong early, but only if enemy is bad, which means Diamond Plus, enemy won't just walk into your W2, okay? You won't just get 500 damage off enemy, which means can't punish, can't play early game, no mobility, okay? Second, crazy bad matchups. The main problem with Talon is he doesn't have a jump like Nafiri. The only reason why Nafiri is so safe in lane is because she literally has a jump and a jump wherever she wants to. Talon doesn't have that. Talon has a Q, which goes on enemy, which you don't want. Talon has a E, okay, I agree. But where are you supposed to jump? When, for example, the Ari and the Belweth gank you, both dash you with 5 dashes. Where are you supposed to jump? Where are you supposed to go in time to evade that gank? Question mark. Do you know what I mean? Yes? Does that make sense? So ironically, every single meta champ right now is good versus Talon. I don't know one singular champ that doesn't beat Talon, especially in laning phase, if you aren't a professional, okay? If you're like medium, if you just have fun playing Talon, you are not going to win any matchup if you play in high elo, okay? Of course, low elo, everything is possible, we all know it. We all know it. So if you still play low elo, doesn't matter, you could still play Talon and probably dominate most laning phase. So there's no problem here, I'm just talking strictly about high elo. He was strong against melees, which is sadly not true anymore, because the only melees that are still being played right now is Yone, Sylas and Akali, and all of these champions just beat him in base stat-wise potential. Okay? Like I said in a Naafiri, Yone has a W that is literally a free shield bow on 5-second cooldown. So even if you get a full combo on Yone, he's just gonna W you and then win trade. In the long run especially. Sylas, obviously, if Sylas E's you and like W's you, you should still outdamage him. But in the long run, if the Sylas is actually good and is above Master, I would still consider Sylas an overall better champion, especially because of his ultimate, okay? And Akali, we all know Akali, that champ is so disgusting laning phase, especially because of the high health regeneration. So no matter how much better you are against Akali, if she just has one singular IQ point, she will just out-regen you and out-sustain you, just by her base health regeneration stat, okay? Lel. I had to add the Lel there afterwards because it's so funny. Season 13. He is a pretty mechanical heavy champ. Some of you guys think Talon is easy to play. That just means that you have never actually played Talon, because Talon is one of the, I would say, highest skill cap champions, especially in high elo, especially with your passive, especially with how you use your spells in the right order, especially with getting on an AD carry that is 99% Saya Kaiser. Try to kill a Kaiser Saya in high elo when you play Talon and they have at least one singular finger. Saya just needs to press R button and probably outdamage you the moment afterwards. Kaiser just needs to E and go stealth and you automatically can't combo. True story. True story. True story. Obviously in your fucking gold game when you play against the fucking Varus that has not even his monitor turned on, you can obviously one-shot him, okay? I'm just simply talking about high elo, okay? Even macro-wise, this champ is pretty hard to play right now, since Riot nerfed. Let's wrap it up. They nerfed Snowball, they nerfed mid lane, they nerfed roaming, they buffed mages, they buffed HP and armor on legit everything, on items, on Doran's ring. They nerfed runes, which makes laning phase even more unpunishable. And they nerfed Duskblade, which was actually only the OP part about Talon back then, or at least some months ago. Awesome. Next, the E is bugged. Even better. He doesn't jump where you aim your mouse 1 out of 10 times. I mean, it sounds kinda low, but trust me, if you play a game, you will at least encounter 3 Talon E bugs. Where he jumps randomly somewhere where you don't intend him to jump on. Doesn't matter where your mouse is. It doesn't matter, okay? This is pretty fucking annoying, and sometimes it can even ruin you a kill, which is insane disgusting, especially now where you're like really dependent on getting a lead and a kill. Next, most meta champs have true vision. So not even your ult invis is that useful anymore. Which means Akali E reveals you, Lee Sin E reveals you, fucking like how many champs are there that reveals true vision now, by the way? Like legit, like especially in meta right now. Fucking Kaiser W. Why does Kaiser W reveal you? Why? Why is that a thing? It's not like Kaiser has enough counterplay to assassins. She also fucking reveals Talon in his invis to make it even less counterplay. Like literally, why? That's a certified why moment. Bad late compared to Naafiri. Talon has a bad late, especially if you don't go my build, which you should go now. He has a decent late game with my build because there is armor penetration involved, okay? You can only truly scale as an assassin nowadays if you go armor penetration, which I have already talked about in the Naafiri part of the video. And if you believe it or not, Talon mobility in lane especially is low compared to Naafiri. Like I talked about, now Talon doesn't really have any jump he can actually use to escape except his E, which is limited to being near a wall and which you aren't really anymore in laning phase. So if you get ganked by an Ahri Belrith, good luck jumping a wall before you get dashed 10 times into jumped into knocked up. Trust me. Even if you get your E off, if Belrith W's you, the moment you E, you just do 5 saltos in the air. You just do it. It's just it's a nice mechanic. It's a nice mechanic if that happens. Like it's really nice and a lovely mechanic. I would give a great thumbs up for this mechanic. It's really nice. Well, there you go. So in my opinion, if you are Talon OTP and you still like the champ, then sure, go ahead and play him. But in my opinion right now, Talon is pretty hard and struggling pretty hard, like fun factor wise especially. But it doesn't matter if you're low elo and if you just want to have fun, go ahead. I'll show you how to play him now and runes and items. Alright. Can you talk about Forsen? Let's get him. Talon, runes and items. Oh, this is so much work. I hate talking. Why is my job the hardest job on the planet? Let me open window real quick. Kappa-Chungus. Oh, is this a Kappa-Chungus? Are you stupid? So guys, runes. There is only really one good rune right now, since Riot nerfed runes overall. Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Eyebrow Collection, Ingenious Hunter, okay? Spicy, I know, it's spicy. Magical Footwear, Minion the Materializer, okay? That is the rune that is the only really true, consistent and good thing for Talon. You can, if you want to have fun and run fast and be like Sonic. Phase Rush is actually decent. I would not consider it strong, I would consider it decent, okay? This should be the rune page if you want to go Phase Rush. You can maybe like outplay Orianna sometimes, run out of her ultimate if you want to be really funky, but in the long run you will lack damage. And you need the damage to be good on Talon. Okay? First strike, I would not consider going this anymore. Especially because you need to pressure, okay? It's not like before where Talon just outscales everything. Like, for example, if you watched my first Talon guide or second Talon guide, I talked about how you just outscale. Not possible anymore. You don't outscale Syndra, you don't outscale Azir, you don't outscale Orianna, you don't outscale, I don't know, like any champ. You just don't, okay? So, how you're supposed to play Talon now is Electro, Pressure, and Fist. In early mid game especially, okay? Okay, let's see matchups and items. What is the target audience of this guide? Iron 3? LOL! Don't check this guy's logs, by the way. That guy's like trying to be Alexandro gaming so hard. I talk about matchups now, right? Your own Saving Supreme. So, matchups. Same as Naafiri. But I would even consider this way harder than Naafiri. Why? No mobility. You cannot dodge skill shots like on Naafiri. If an Ahri Charm flies towards you, Naafiri can E. If an Ahri Charm flies towards Talon, what does he do? What does he do? Michael Jackson dance or what? Does he do a Michael Jackson dance to dodge it? No, he doesn't. You just get hit. Simple as that. You need to eat it. And the only reason how you play this champion is, I will show you afterwards why this champion still works. With my setup, you will see, okay? So, hardest matchups. Syndra, Orianna as per usual. Asia insanely hard if it's above Diamond Plus, okay, if the Asia actually has a hands. LeBlanc still disgusting as fuck, but that's the funny part. Syndra and Orianna are this broken that I would actually consider LeBlanc easier to face than Syndra Orianna. That's how broken Syndra Orianna is, okay, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Season 13, bastard freak season. Fire freak already fucking bastard in game, of course, bro. In game. Okay, what else we have? I don't know. Yon. Before Talon beat Yon. What happened? Riot gave Yon a free shield bow on his W with 5-second cooldown. Why? I don't know. They just felt like it, I guess. Now you don't even win Yon anymore, so that's unlucky. Yasuo not playable also. Yasuo just won walls, same as Fury. So basically, what do we have? No winning matchups once again. What do you win against? I don't know. Kassadin. I guess you win against Kassadin. Nice. What else we have? Do you win against Akali? If you go my build, maybe. Is it still hard Is it still a hard matchup? Yes. So what do we have remaining? What do you win against? You don't even win against Fizz. You win against Katarina. I would consider actually winning against Katarina. Yeah. I think Katarina is one of the only champs you actually win against still. Because Katarina is just even worse. Corki. Yeah, I mean, if you guys consider Corki a champion, then yeah, I guess. I don't think I've seen one Corki in the last 1000 games. Yeah, I think that's it. So basically no winning matchups anymore. But like I said, we don't really play for lane anymore. Yeah, Nico, I mean, like I said, Fury still. No, Nico is just not playable, is it? Like, nothing is playable. This is just classic. That's a classic. But like I said, guys, always adapt to whatever happens. We need to adapt, we need to overcome. And I will show you how to overcome with these items. Okay, stay tuned. Is Set mid playable? I mean, he's playable, but he's just shit. Another victim of right over nerfing because of low elo. Wait, what do I want to do now? Oh yeah, items. When Casa Guide mods. So basically, you don't win versus most mages, no bruisers. Exactly, bro. There you go, you got it. Okay guys, let's get to the trick that makes this champion work. Number 1, Doran's Blade start. Look at the base health. Okay, are you looking at the base health? Are you looking at Talon's base magic resist? That's the only reason this champion can survive lane. If you know what you're doing. These two stats make this champ viable. No other stats. And that's why I think Kiana is not viable, especially in high elo, because Kiana doesn't have this. Kiana doesn't have 773 health after Dawn's Blade. She doesn't have 39 base MR. And that's why I think Talon is better than Kiana, especially consistent wise. Okay? So no matter what, start Dawn's Blade. Of course, you can still, if you're low elo, start Longsword Pot. It's still decent. If you are low elo, and if you don't play against a champion that outscales you and outpokes you in lane, okay? Basically 90% of the champs in laning phase right now in season 13. But okay. So, what do we do here? Dawn's Blade start. What do we go next? Same as Naafiri, same as always. Same as always. Dirk rush into prepare Eclipse. Eclipse, okay? Eclipse. We play Eclipse now on every single assassin that is viable. Why? Because all other items are just dog shit. Lethality is dog shit. It's fucking trash, Riot. You fucking pigs. It's trash. That's why we need Eclipse. Because why? Their shield, their max health physical damage, their movement speed, and their armor penetration. Because armor penetration is way better in every aspect in Season 13 than lethality is. Understand? That's why we go Eclipse. We have a decent shield to trade. We have movement speed after the Q out attack, which is pretty good on Talon. So it's actually a pretty good item for Talon overall. And the armor penetration, which gives us some scaling at least in late game. Okay? What do we do after Eclipse? Prowler's Claw. I know, you are shocked. You are shocked right now. Why Prowler? Yamato, why Prowler? I don't get it. I'm an assassin. Why no Dustblade Axiom for maximum damage, funny cool reduction, funny speed? I will tell you, little Timmy in gold. I will tell you right now. I will tell you right now. Do you wanna know why, bro? Do you wanna know why? Ingenious Hunter. Gain 20 item haste. That means what happens? What happens? We have 5-second cooldown on Eclipse, 5-second cooldown on Prowler. Ingenious Hunter will put it back towards like, I don't know, 3 seconds. I didn't really make the math, but it actually is worth. Which means every singular Q we do, especially range Q out attack, what happens? Prowler procs, Eclipse procs, Eclipse shield procs. We kite, do another Q, it's up again. Does this make sense? Do you understand the logic behind this? And that's the only reason why Talon even works in the long run. You have a shield, you can kite, you have a slow on an auto attack, you instantly proc your Eclipse shield, you out maneuver and out orb walk enemies nowadays. Okay? Only reason you win in most matchups after Eclipse is because of your Q out attack Eclipse shield repositioning. That's the reason. That's the secret to playing Talon nowadays, guys, if you believe it or not. Only reason why I make this champ work in Challenger is because I do this. Okay? Next build, next item. In most games, 99% Crutch. Crutch is just too valuable on Talon. You W, they slow, you get free Q off, you Q them, you Prowler, Eclipse, they are fucking slowed as hell. You get the passive bleed off, and you get speed from Eclipse, and you walk around them, and then you just play around the cooldowns. Does that make sense? If you have these 3 items, you will still one-shot an AD carry, by the way. If you play correctly, if you still 9 CS a minute at least, and if you're not behind as fuck. One HA if you know what I mean. Fourth. Yes, you guessed it right. Black Cleaver. Why? Because lethality is a useless stat in Season 13. Welcome to Freak Season. We outscale enemy by going armor penetration nowadays and health. We don't outscale them by actually dealing damage. No, you guessed it wrong. We outscale them by going bruiser items into playing around our cooldowns, because that's what Riot wants assassins to be nowadays. Welcome, guys. Let's do one smiley face for Freak in the chat. I'm sure this is way more wholesome to play than just actually being a glass cannon and one-shotting. I'm sure Kappa Penis. I'm sure this is more wholesome. And why do I have Minion Demetalizer? If you watch my other guides, you know that Talon one-shots caster minions, which is important, on level 7. If you put all 3, sometimes even 2, but I would suggest putting 3 on caster, you will get, you have Longsword, Dirk, Longsword. Usually, if you're fat enough and didn't miss out on any minions, you will one-shot casters. If you want to be really secure, after another longsword buy, and you're level 7, level 8, you one-shot casters still, okay? If you have these items, you can be sure you will one-shot minions if you didn't miss out on XP. The casters. And that's the important part about Talon. You need the prio, you need the push-in on the minions with the W one-shot on the casters. If you don't have that, you will not have enough tempo to actually make Talon work in early and mid game. That's why every Talon goes Mini Demetalizer, especially in high elo. Does this make sense? Yes? Okay, good. Now we have this out of the way. Go back to what we built. What boost do we go? Same as Naafiri. Cool Reduction, Ability Haste is too valuable. So after Eclipse, if you're not Snowballed, after Eclipse, you finish Ionian Boots. If you're Snowballed, you sit on Magical Footwear and rush Prowler first. Understood? Last item can vary, same as Naafiri. I would actually consider XMR pretty useful here for a last item. If you are really 1v9 vision, I would still suggest Guardian Angel, it's just too valuable. If you're really funky and you feel like you just are too funky, you can go Spear of Soldier. If Edge of Night, it's an Edge of Night game. Sometimes there's an Edge of Night game where, like, for example, Ash Arrow is the only thing that keeps you out of the game. You can go Edge of Night, okay? So this should be the build for Talon, usually. Pretty similar to Naafiri. Are you noticing something? Except the Prowler. Because I feel like Talon in this meta needs this Prowler. Especially with Ingenious. Okay? Understand? Naafiri is too valuable with Hydra. That's why we go Hydra. Talon is too valuable with Prowler. That's why we go Prowler. Okay? There is no other build. This is the build, guys. 101%. Don't go Hydra. It's bait as fuck. Don't go Gasbait Axiom. It's outdated. Don't go Dustbait. It's absolute dog shit after 20 minutes. Don't go anything. This is the build if you want to be consistent and climb. Understand? Okay. Now let's get into the VOD and I will tell you about how to play Talon. Lurks goes those blades, smiley face. Okay, let's check out Lurks OPGG. Let's check out what Lurks goes. What is his name again? Did he rename again out? What is his name? Break the cycle, yeah. I put that in. It doesn't come. Hello? What? What is happening? Did he just rename or something? Yeah, I just checked LoL Pros. He's 500 LP right now. And he was 1.2. Wait, Lurks is going my setup because he realized it's the only possible way he can win? Holy shit! I am shocked right now. I am shocked. Look, he's like fisting actually. I mean, he's still like kind of losing because it's master. But he obviously goes it. Okay, where was I? Playing your setup, so he went down to 500 LP. LOL. Yeah, for sure. He didn't drop 500 LP because he still built Ghostplay, bro. Don't worry. That's not it. And let me find a sexy bot. Preferably not something that is insane long. Was this a good bot? Not really. Not really. It wasn't. Was this a good one? Against LeBlanc? think I did fine early game this one, but... Oh, maybe this one! I literally had AFK! Okay, I need to watch this one. This one was so crazy. I literally had AFK and I carried this one. Go this one. Go this one. Okay, let me go piss quick though. Let me go piss quick. Bowser is back streaming. I'll be back. Are you ready to see something funny? Are you ready to see something funny? Anyways. Okay guys, let's get into the game. What do we have here? Talon versus Katarina. One of the only matchups Talon actually wins. Why is that? Because Katarina is an even worse champion. Why Riot? I don't know. They just decide that those champs are toxic and they need to be shit. So. Overall, I would consider our team comp better than enemy. Why? Because they have Niale, useless. They have Katarina, useless. And they have Klett, useless. So the only thing that I would consider here that is winning is obviously Kaiser Red. But in the long run, should be winning. Let's see what I do early game. How I manage the wave in a matchup that is not dominant. For example, in a Fury matchup, we saw I was having a rough time early game. What I do here against a good matchup, I dominate and play aggressive. Because why would I not, right? Main thing about Talon also is I'm taking Ignite. Why do you think I'm taking Ignite? Because Talon has crazy E jump backflip over wall. Okay? So as long as you know how to back correctly, which I will show you in this game, you should not really need to take TP on Talon. So, Katarina is respecting me because I'm always stronger than her because she's shit champion. Okay. Me missing the minion here is just simply ego because I tried to Q start into Katarina and then I miss out on my minion, but it's fine. Instantly punish Katarina for walking up because I'm Q start, which you shouldn't do obviously. Usually just W start and farm. But here you can play aggressive and just Q start. She's respecting it. I mean, this guy's obviously pretty good. I mean, this guy's like some Katarina OTP and is like crazy good. Does he have a chance against a professional talent? No, he doesn't. Because I'm just simply better, okay? Okay, the last hitting is not the best. The last hitting is not the best. But what I do here is push in the wave. Because what I see, Jarvan is getting invaded by the Niale. What I do instantly, apply pressure. What happens? Niale is egoing. The classic Niale player invades without prio. What happens? He dies. Why can this happen? Because I prioritize and pressure the Katarina on the first 3 levels. Why do I get the kill here? Because I play aggressive against a matchup I can win. Why did I get the kill here? I Q, Auto-Tech, Ignite, Electro procs. Okay? First blood in Big Daddy pocket. I already know this game is won. What I do here is, okay, I see Klett here. My wave is kinda okay, because Katarina is somehow not pushing this in, which is a mistake by her. If she really wanted to make this even, she should just push this wave in, so I lose the cannon wave. But she didn't, because she thought I'm gonna come back to lane here, which I didn't, because Klett is somehow trying to 1v2. And what did I talk about before? Why Talon is so strong? Because of the early pressure you can apply, especially if you play against a weak matchup, and his E, and his early damage. Okay? Another kill for professional. What does this mean? We all know why this is GG. What does Katarina do? She finally realized, oh shit, I need to push in the wave. What happens? I even get most of the minions. Which shouldn't happen in most cases. Normally I should have lost this entire wave if he just pushed me in early game. Why didn't he do it? Because he is noob. That's why. Get 2 kills. Get all the minions. Probably have Dirk back. Minute 3. GG. I'm pinging Katarina that she's going bot. What happens? Look, 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 look. Fire Freak signals to be cautious. 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 What happens? My bot lane still fights. Why? Because they're PDFs and fucking low elo. What happens? Katarina gets a kill for no reason. Unlucky. Unlucky. Happens. Does it matter? No, not really, because I still have a lead on her. Get a good back here, push out the wave before anything, so she will have to TP here. Yep. Do I have a Dirk? Yep, Dirk. And remember, Dirk's spike on Talon is way more broken than our Fury, because Talon actually has early damage if he gets that lead he needs, which I got this game, okay? Go back to lane. Why did I back there especially? Because the upcoming wave is a cannon wave. That means I will have enough time to base, walk back to lane with my E, and I will be in the perfect time to pick up every single minion. Because I backed on an upcoming cannon wave. That's why Talon doesn't need TP. As long as you know when to back. And that is the perfect moment to back. Do I even lose 1 minion here? I lost 1 minion. Because I choose a good base. What happens? My Katarina goes top bot again. My Senna is a PDF and dies. It's fine. I'm pinging that I'm coming. I'm pinging that I'm coming. I'm on my way. Ignore the Katarina here, because Niale is obviously inting. Q out attack. Wait what she does. W afterwards. Electrocute procs. I get the kill. Big Daddy worth. Respect that Rel is here. Don't just go into the Katarina brainlessly and walk away. Wave set is fine. Didn't lose that much. Still worth. You know why. Still have pressure on Katarina. She's a shit champion compared to I am right now, so gotta use that. Push in the wave. How much gold do I have? How do I see how much gold I have? Her holding the wave here is useless because this will all just die. X. So I'm waiting out I'm not even waiting out another longsword because of the wave state. See? I mean the wave state is not good, but it's also not that bad, but still I prioritize the tempo and the wave over the longsword weight. Because it's all about the XP advantage, okay? If I miss out on one singular wave of XP, I will already be behind. See? She already has kinda elite. Or like at least the same level as me. What I do here, she respects that I'm gonna hit level 6 here. And I try to bait him in, because he is obviously 6 and I'm not. Maybe he thinks that he can kill me here. Which he obviously can't, because I'm gonna hit 6 here. He's respecting it, which is fine. What I do here? Don't try to make any random plays. Be patient and wait for the best moment to strike. I have him on his ballsack right now. This is his ballsack and this is my hand. And I'm doing this right now. Why? Because I have priority. Okay? I have priority. I have item advantage. I'm an assassin with item advantage. And he plays a shit champ. I can do whatever I want right now. And that's why I'm not risking shit. I don't make random plays. I look what happens on the map. I see Rumble is getting dove. I try to come there, but I already realized this is too late. He's already dead. If I move there, nothing happens. What I do instead, I try to punish Katarina for farming this wave. What happens? He does this sexy combo into insta-eing back because he had 2 daggers there. Look, I will show you what just happened. For all the low elos to understand this. She double daggers. The reason why she instantly eat back there is because of her double dagger. If she gets double dagger, look, she has an insta E back. So she kinda outplays me there with that mechanic because I was greedy. Does it matter? No. She's useless champ. Even with ult advantage, she will not kill me here. And she knows it. What happens? My freak Tristana disease. My freak Tristana disease after trolling bot lane. Why? I don't know. Does it matter? No. Because Big Daddy is fat and he will carry this game 4 vs 5. He doesn't care. Respect the dagger placement. Even if she jumps, she will lose. Play controlled. Make sure to not die to random gank. I'm not sure if I kill her here. Do I kill her here? Yeah, I do. What happens? What happens? What happened here, guys? Katarina disrespected me, went towards Half-Life, used both of her daggers, gets hit by my W, doesn't respect my flash, ignite, Q, goodbye, 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 and Professional is even more fat, and he's ready to carry this game 4 vs 5. What do? I don't just run it back. I push in the next wave, because why would I not push in the next wave? I get mad that Tristana DC'd because he's PDF. Ping him to untilt myself. Classic. Does it matter? No, because I have Eclipse and I'm ready to carry. My top troll loses to Klett as Rumble with Seeker. I didn't know that was possible. Does it matter? No, because we carry, okay? Watch this one, watch this one. So enemy realizes Tristana's AFK. What happens? I automatically need to 1v3 mid lane because my Tristana's DC and my Rumble is PDF. Shit. What happens? Big Daddy outplays it with his crazy sexy movement. Do I even back off? I don't even back off. I find an opportunity to half-life Nidalee. Jump out. Katarina greets because he's greedy. Get back my Eclipse! Kill Katarina and get out! In a 1v3. What happens? Jarvan attacks Nidalee because I made her half-life. He kills Nidalee and I turned a 1v3 into a 2 for nothing because professional movement. Why? Because Eclipse made me do it. If I didn't have Eclipse there, I would not do this. Perfect back again. I'm spamming Tristana for still being AFK because he's PDF. Why is my shit AD carry AFK? Why is my top lane trolling? I don't know. Unlucky. Happens. Am I still continuing the game? Yes, of course. Because I can carry no matter what. Respecting that they are outnumbering us, so I'm not gonna just walk into Shadow. Because the only way I can possibly lose this game is because if I die with the shutdown, obviously. Oh! My bastard Tristana decided to finally come back after 5 minutes of being AFK and down 50 CS. Yippee! Yippee! My Rumble keeps inting and losing 1v1 and he's down 30 CS already after getting camped. Yippee! Yippee! What does the professional do? Sees a kill on top lane and takes it. Wait at Rumble, did dismount. Wait at my W. Get another 300 gold in my asshole. Perfect. Get another wave. Do I get the plate here? Get the plating here also. I'm pinging the Rumble because he's inting also. Deserved. Watch this one. Do you see the patience I'm having? Do you see the patience? Do you see the patience? I wait for her to do her stuff before I go. Auto attack her meanwhile to keep up my passive on her. Then I see the right moment to go in to proc everything. Another auto attack W. Walk away so I don't get tower killed. Katarina brain exploded. Mind equals controlled. Ping the freaks, Rumble and Tristana to make sure that they are tilted. Fucking freak team, bastards.
No one cares about replays. Just go next.
Mod spammer ban him. So what we have now? I need Prowler for true 1v9. What I do? I respect and wait till I have it. Only go for kills that are truly safe, so I don't just die randomly and give up my shutdown. Why is Tristana mid lane taking my wave, trying to take my wave after he was AFK for 5 minutes? I don't know. Does it matter? No, I just take it. Because Big Daddy carries. And his PDF should just let me carry. Simple as that. Where I go bot here because I see Katarina. I know this is warded somehow. I take the vision. What I don't know though is if someone is bot. So I respect it. Look, I walk away. I walk away because I know they saw me here. In case Niale and Rel is here, because I both didn't see them. I walk away and respect it. Because the only way I lose this is because if I die, okay? What I do? I sneak up. I know they... Actually, he did have vision here. I still respect... See! I see that the board goes away. What do? I walk away. Because I still don't know where Niale is. I did see Rel now, but I still don't know where Niale is. And I'm not gonna risk anything. Respect them. Even if you're 7-0, especially then. My team is so behind that I'm 7-0 and I only have 250 gold shutdown. That's how behind my pick team is. Still respect. I finally see an enemy mid lane. What do? I finally walk up. Get the wave. Katarina needs to get the wave and I have priority to move first. What happens? My pick team dies. I'll still get Niale shutdown, another shot in my asshole. Glad is too fat, so I won't even bother. He's up 3 levels. Get the Rel. The 1.8k LP support. Look at him. Are you ready to watch him? Are you ready to watch this? Are you ready to watch this NPC? 1800 LP this guy. Are you ready? Watch this now. Are you ready? Mind controlled. Look at this sexy jump. Holy shit. I'm gonna come in my pants from watching my own gameplay. That's how crazy this jump is. Did you see this jump? You wouldn't even get it if you're low elo. This is crazy jump. Watch this now. The only way Kaiser lives this if she jumps this wall. I walk here and I know she flashed here because it's the only way she lives this. What do I do? The perfect jump into not even dying because Eclipse Shield. Oh my god, it's so sexy. It's so sexy, legit. It's so sexy, ICVA. Sometimes I just need to lick my own balls, legit, eh. Sometimes I'm just too good. What does my pick bastard Tristana do? Overstays for not even anything and dies. Unlucky, it's fine. Big Daddy will handle it. I will just 1v9, guys, don't worry. I will 1v9 in Challenger game. What do we have now? Prowler, Eclipse, time to 1v9. Now I just one-shot everything, no counter play. The only way I will win this game is I keep being controlled and don't die to random shit, okay? What I do here? Don't forget. Stay up in CS. Stay up in levels. Only way you win nowadays. Look my team level. Look my team level and don't smile. Look at my team level and don't smile. I'm almost level 12. My Rumble is level 9. After getting camped, he's down 50 CS. This PDF. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Oh shit, what? I respect. Look, I just feel it. There's no way this Katarina's gonna contest this wave if no one was here. Of course, Rel is here. Of course. Because the only way enemy can win is by getting my shutdown, which they won't because I play smart. My team does Herald mid, which is another random play. But I guess at this point it should work, right? No? Rel just only fails ultimate or nothing. Nice. I kill Katarina again. Let's see it, the replay. She doesn't know I'm here. She greets for the wave. I wait patiently till she actually goes on the wave. Walk away! I walk away, so it's a range Q instead of a melee Q. So I actually get to her. Get another free kill. Instantly move, use my pressure I just applied on side lane to get the turret on mid lane. Let's see what I just did there, I don't even know. Kled disrespects, walks up, IQ out attack. Prowler, W. Dead. And the fun part is, enemy is still ahead in gold. I have a 5,000 gold lead and enemy is still ahead in gold. Unlucky. Does it matter? No. I will carry. Nearly Summer walks here and for no reason because he's tilted. I just take the freebie because why not? Does that mean that we get free dragon here? It should, right? I realized that they start dragon without me, so I had to come there. I kinda wanted to push out top, but... What happens? What happens? My Rumble face tanks the Katarina, dies. We still get Drake, which is fine, I guess. But the problem is, Baron is up. Baron is up. Oh wait, never mind, Herald, never mind. The Baron play comes later. What I do now here is, well, I can't stop the mid lane pushing. I'll just try to kill a Katrina again. Q auto attack. QWR auto attack, that's goodbye. Another shot on my asshole. Okay, let's make it a bit faster. I wanna play League today still. 3 hours. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Kiting, playing around my crutch slow, playing around my eclipse shield, playing around my prowler slow, eating away when I have them all on cooldown, going, waiting for my cooldown, going in again when I have my cooldown, and that's our fist. Understand? Does something still happen this game that much? I think that was it. What happens here? Yeah, I think that was it. Well, anyways guys, I think that was it. I hope you learned some stuff. I hope the video is not too long. Let's hope my editor makes some good editing out of this. Make sure to check out my Twitch TV stream if you want to learn even more and want to have a good time watching a stream. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment. Say hi Yamato if you watch till here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Duo with Anton when? What the fuck is mom? Hello Yamato, it's very enjoyable and I will stream to watch. Could you maybe do Katarina sometimes? I'll do Katarina when she's actually viable, bro. That champ just sucks right now. You know, it's funny because the only way Katarina works right now is legit. I legit played her twice. Look the items and don't smile. Look the items and don't smile. Look my runes. That's the only reason how she works. Okay, do I queue up or what? Do I queue up or what? I'm so exhausted now. It's even worth queuing now. I'll play one game and if it's shit I call it. Deal? I can use the queue also. Mods update the peak. Update peak comment. Edit com peak 1128 at peak. Are you winning, dude? I don't care. I care only about performance. Bro, he's not even going pro and he doesn't stream. What the fuck is the point? I don't know, self-esteem. Well, shit. Well, at least fucking stream then. Legit. What the fuck's the problem? Will consider it. I would watch his sexy stream. Rice or pasta? Just go pasta. How can he be good? Look at his shampoo. QNX is literally one of the best mechanical players on EOS also. That's funny. What are you playing? Is it time for Katrina tank? Pref mid. Yeah, suck my nuts. Kinda wanna play Katrina tank, I don't know. If you play 6. Bro, tank Katrina is low-key relaxing, do you know why? Because of the hardstyle sound. How relaxing is it? The hardstyle sound. Is Katrina tank generally good? It feels like so low damage until 3 items. Yeah, but if you have 3 items, you can't lose almost, legit. I go tank. Free items, yes. Yeah, only thing that is shit is like Yon. But if he doesn't get that fat, then it's fine. I need to go piss again. I think we can win this. Looks winnable. I got pissed, be back. Oh, is this clown again? Yeah, I almost trolled. Isn't this guy also Rengar one trick? Pretty sure this guy is also Rengar one trick. Do not look my Garen item. Dog enemy team stream watches.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
I guess anyone can play this champ. I admit it now after seeing play. Oh, well. Great. Kinda wanna... What you do here is to just like try to get your grasp on them. Yeah, try to outtrade Yonder as like possible, a couple of penis.
Only fools hesitate.
That was a worth.
No going back. Why? Because I can.
How's my bot doing? Yeah, I'm gonna lose cannon now. Let's hope he jumps that. Or he doesn't.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Lass mal fucking Vorarm hört, man. Just need to grasp Brock him the entire time and GG. No damage, Lule! Wait, Katrina doesn't do damage, especially when you go tank? Holy shit, shocking news. Only thing you do in this lane is like get grass brock so you get more health. And you just play for scale.
Keep friends close.
What is this Rengar OTP beef?
No going back.
So if he gets both, yeah, whatever, GG.
Only fools hesitate.
The ult dealt at least 200 damage.
Because I
Yeah, but what is that though? So on point is doing that. What is this Fanboy Deluxe? Der Fanboy Deluxe.
I've made my choice.
I mean, it's just, if you get to the legit, like I'm not even trolling, like 3 items I carried is hard. But if everyone is just fat, then I won't. I love when I play against the same 3 mid laners and they all play the same disgusting champions. Well fucking GG, man. Well played, bro. Okay, nice. That's good actually. That's even better, nice.
Friends close.
Yim Diet. What the fuck is that emote? I'm hungry as fuck now, GG. Ah, is this a good TP? Zone will be here also. Yeah, slow me more!
I like it. Only fools hesitate.
Well, I don't really care with 1v9, there's 3 items. Only thing that can kill me is Yon. Could have gotten a plate there maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think we should fight, but okay. No way. Are they doing it or not? They're not.
To the point. Friends close.
Hey! Why is this fly in my face? Get cancer, fly! Why is there even a fly still in winter, bro?
Never close.
Bro, I need 3 items, but I don't think this game is gonna go for 3 items if you don't do something now, like legit. At least start playing on King like fucking Herzl.
No going back. I
Only too many Qs. I'm sure Tenem does that, I think. Surely Tenem does that. I'm strong now also. Let me do one more wave. Oh wow! That damage! Ah hi ha ha! Cry! Yo, Jarvan. Who the fuck are you, by the way? Stop typing like a random fanboy, perhaps. Oh, now I'm strong though. Now I'm strong. Trust me, I'm strong now. I need to play on Rengar items. I'm not the one that deals damage. Go fight here actually. Rengar ult soon. Oh, you bet. I think Rengar backing here was a mistake, let's be honest. Rengar should have not backed there. If you still get all, it's fine, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Rengar was here with ult up soon, I don't think he should have backed there. That's whatever. As long as Garen is winning side in 2 items, I will be useful. I think I'm gonna go Sunfire Rush actually. No, maybe not, let's see. If we get Jarvan shot, then we win. Yeah, I might just need to go to Titanic if I actually want to deal damage, that's true though. Without Titanic you don't deal damage until like 3 items. It's the only shit thing about this build. You're so useless. Does he what?
No going back.
The thing is, you can't really farm that well, and you can't really kill that well. So you're really dependent on the game going over 20 minutes, but I mean, most games go over 20 minutes, so this works, you know. Still better than fucking AB Katrina, let's be honest. Legit after 3 items, it's like crazy. Ah, whatever, let's just go Sunfire since I have it now. So I can at least tank better. Bro, I'm decent, strong now. Can win fights. Jarvan shut down, GG. Yeah, obviously we need to make a pick. Rengar makes a pick and then we win. I can't move. Jinx! Dude, baby! Well, at least, Oh! 7 seconds CC! Oh, wow! Wow! Do the thing, bro! We should do this. We should go now. I'm TPing, go fast. Every minute counts. Is it? I think we should have done Baron here, but okay. I guess we don't do it. Max does nothing, by the way. Okay, thank you for the tip, bro. Appreciate it. Nice, now we just lose because of that. Awesome. Good job, guys. Nice. Why is Jinx even there? Like, why is she walking that way? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, it's like they have nice engage, by the way, and what do we have? Dog shit. Gary needs to split now, you won't win. One win team fights now, impossible. Move on. Imagine I went Aurelian Soul this game. Would be 5 times better. I mean, if he holds it, I can push. I have Demolish. I need him back. This guy can't hold it. Oh, we need to fight, go fight.
Only fools have
There's no way he's faster than me. Did he just fail it?
I've made my choice.
Wait, he hinted! Okay, winnable. Okay, kill, no action also. Okay, winnable, 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 winnable. Trust me, Git. One more item. Just one more legito, legito. Rengar is one shots now. Garen is strong as fuck now. Even Jinx is strong. So if we just don't lose one fight now, we legit win. No troll, no troll.
Never blink.
Look at a very sexy wave clear. What a fucking dog shit champion. Jesus Christ. Rengar needs to make a pick, preferably on your own, and then, I mean, he one-shots it. Why is Yon level 13, by the way? Why the fuck is Yon level 13? How is Yon level 13? Is he trolling?
차츰 보폭 위다이 와이와이 차츰 보폭 위다이 와이와이 차츰 보폭 위다이 와이와이
I don't know. Ow! OP singed!
위다이 와이와이
Sage is too fucking OP. I don't know. He just rocks to all and everyone just 1,000. Say 1.6 thousand. 1.6 thousand. I have 5,000 health. He just has 1.5 thousand. Yeah, see what I mean? If he doesn't go, if I don't get my free items, I'm not that useful, am I? I'm not that useful without my free items. Didn't even get to my free items before the game is over. Unlucky. Unlucky. Now Kian game. Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a chill today. See you play more. Thanks for the subs. Let's hope my editor edits this fast, so it's gonna be on YouTube tomorrow. How much minus do I get? I don't wanna know. My face when. Do one copy sit. I'll probably stream tomorrow, probably, I guess, why not?